afternoon. Welcome to this rainy Tuesday from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. We got Allegiant Flight 401. It's the University of South Carolina charter, bringing them in for the Final Four. Inbound from Columbia, South Carolina. A Chartwright Air Cessna Citation inbound from Teterboro. We're expecting all four NCAA women's Final Four charters up here today. We're also expecting a possible major severe weather outbreak. They're saying we can get some significant long track tornadoes today, so we'll keep an eye on the weather. So far it's been pretty cloudy and rainy, so hopefully we don't get that, but we'll have to keep an eye on the weather. A lot of places, a lot of schools are closing. And museums and places like that are closing, so we'll see what happens. It's probably mid-50s right now. Ceilings are only 400 feet due to the clouds or the fog that was here this morning. Eagle 5719 inbound from Chicago O'Hare. It's a Piedmont Embraer ERJ 145. All right, we got another NCAA charter inbound, a Velo 8401 inbound from Albany. It should be the Iowa women's team. Trying to keep an eye on the weather. I see a line of storms in the kind of the Mansfield area moving up this way. So far nothing severe, so we'll keep going. United Airlines Flight 621 inbound from Denver. This is the former Star Wars 737. Had a meeting with work and just missed the Frontier special livery coming in. We'll get that one leaving here in a little bit. So far we've had South Carolina and Iowa land here. Iowa includes Caitlin Clark, the highest scoring NCAA basketball player ever. They are all here for the Final Four that'll be held downtown this weekend. Got two more charter flights coming in later on today, so looking forward to seeing those. Allegiant will be coming in from Portland around 5:30, and still waiting to see what the fourth one's going to be. So stay tuned for that. We've had a lot of heavy rain the last few days. So we're by Rocky River. You just see how it's flowing under the bridge here. By the way, we're standing on a street, or there's a bridge that's going over the river here, but this is actually a street right here. Came over here to the other side of the airport to get some of the departures. We got the Avello 737. It'll be heading out to New Haven. I think they're going to go pick up UConn and bring them back this afternoon. I think might be how this is going. We have a flight coming in from Portland, Oregon. Although I feel like both of the teams that played in Portland over the weekend may be coming in from out there. So we'll just have to wait and see. South Carolina came in first. Had to rush up here to get that. And then grabbed lunch and came over here for the other ones. Check out this beach premiere. You don't see these very often. And then behind that, we have the Avello. (737-800). This flight is heading to New Haven. That was the beach jet. Avello Flight 9402 heading to New Haven. Had a meeting for work and we had a Frontier special livery. One of the America's Greener Airline Bald Eagle liveries came in. So we'll hang on over here, we'll get that departing, and then there's actually a second one coming in here in a little bit, so we'll try to get them when they come in today too. Thank you all so much for being here. Happy Tuesday from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Share with all of your friends. Really appreciate your support. We'll probably do a live stream on Friday. And then we're going to do a live stream for the eclipse on Monday, weather depending.
4887 Cleveland Tower, runway 6 left, clear land, wind 3204. Land 6 left, Delta 4887. Yellowstone 87, where you parking?
Got a Delta Airlines Airbus A321 inbound from Atlanta. It's funny, the controllers keep calling the Avello flight by like the letters and not by their name, and they keep being corrected saying, hey, we're Avello. Not an airline we handle up here very often. Got a VistaJet Challenger inbound from St. Louis. Southwest Flight 3171, 737 inbound from Baltimore.
We only have 2 agents. We might need more people here. Copy that. 2 agents are on the way to B4. Thank you. B2. B2, sorry. B2. Thank you. I also have 3 coming off B5 in 10 minutes.
Delta Connection Flight 5070, CRJ inbound from Minneapolis. And some neat cloud formations out there with the all the instability and everything in the air today. Starting to see some of those storms forming around the Indianapolis area. Tornado watch issued for Southern Ohio today. Got a PC-24 heading back to Nashville. The Frontier isn't supposed to leave until about 5:30, so we'll probably go back to the other side to get the arrivals and wait for that to take off. We got at least our next charter inbound around 5:15, so we'll make sure we get that. And then I still haven't seen the fourth one pop up yet. Not used to shooting without my tripod. I didn't bring it up today because I knew I was going to be moving around a lot and I wasn't sure what the weather was going to do. Plus I have to work today, so working from home today, got my laptop up here with me, had a couple of meetings and whatnot, but that is the main priority today, of course. 330 Lima Golf has been given clearance to take off. Let's see if they do a quick turn and burn here.
403 to 17 3000. Zero, got the 2274.
I can't do a dead stop. I just had to get everything set for takeoff. Got a Delta Connection E175 landing in the background. American 2336 inbound from Dallas.
Contact Cleveland Center, 120.
A phenom, I didn't get out in time. Definitely looks like it's going to be raining here probably in the next 45 minutes or so.
26, Cleveland approach, expect 6 left.
United Airlines Flight 2226, 737 inbound from Chicago. American Eagle 4397, E175 inbound from LaGuardia. Downtown looks a bit spooky today. You can kind of see a lower level of clouds with the key tower standing above it. Kind of spooky looking. Frontier 2698, A320 Neo inbound from Phoenix.
Departure afternoon, United 486, Lucia 2000, climbing via the Great Lakes Port. United 46, departure with air contact, climb via the departure, accept maintain 10,000. Alright, climb via the departure, accept maintain 10,000, United 46. Number 523, go try to clear, expect you on runway 6 approach. Unable, I'm going to go out.
Got a FlexJet Phenom inbound from Cincinnati. Got some high-profile storm chasers down in southern Ohio right now, looking for the storms that are beginning to move in. It's tempting to do a little storm chasing again someday. Got a Southwest departing in the background. Southwest Airlines 5807, C737 MAX 8 inbound from Chicago Midway. Tell the weather here is beginning to change too. It cooled down for a little bit. Now it's starting to really warm up. The clouds in the background.
Tower 1 to 4.5, thanks, Joe.
All right, it is beginning to rain up here, but this should be our next NCAA Final Four charter of the day. Allegiant 4751, A319, inbound from Portland, Oregon. Should be the University of Connecticut, UConn, inbound here on 6 left. I lose it here, but this is one of the Frontier America's greener bald eagle liveries heading out. This flight's going to Miami. I was hoping to get it taken off, but it left at the same time the Allegiant came in. Southwest Airlines 6576 inbound from Phoenix. American Eagle 5553 inbound from Reagan National. Southwest Airlines 2320 inbound from Denver. FlexJet Gulfstream inbound from Chicago. Alaska 216 inbound from Seattle. Had a little bit of a shower passing through. It's kind of lightened up the last minute or so. So I was trying to stay kind of close to my car. Back out here now for this Frontier flight that is inbound from Orlando. We get a rainbow, we get a little bit of light. That'd be pretty cool.
Cleveland ground, runway 6 right, taxi be
American Eagle 5581 inbound from Philly. Sun is trying to come out a little bit. Got some more stories, got some heavy stories down by Cincinnati right now. Fortunately with my cover on, I can't work the zoom in my lens, so we are nice and tight right now. United Airlines 1910 737 MAX inbound from LAX. FedEx 356 inbound from Memphis, Boeing 767. Got to get them out of spray on the runway, hopefully, with the rain that we've been having the last few minutes. So hopefully this should be a pretty good show. Frontier 1696 inbound from Las Vegas. Got a rainbow trying to form over there.
6 left, little and wind 15014.
Check that out. Pretty faint now. Hopefully we get enough light to sustain it. I wonder if the rainbow is a sign of things to come. Avelo 8403 should be bringing NC State into town, inbound from Raleigh-Durham. A SkyQuest Hawker inbound from Ottawa. Stay tuned a little longer. We still got a special livery inbound up here tonight. Pretty cool day though, with all 4 of the NCAA Final Four charters coming in. It's going to be a huge weekend for Cleveland. Hosting the 2 Final Four matches, as well as the NCAA Women's Final Four, Women's Champion on Saturday night. Should be a great weekend downtown. We got the eclipse on Monday. The weather is looking a little bit more promising than what it was earlier in the week, so hopefully the clouds stay away. We get the chance to see the eclipse. Hoping to do a live stream for that too, so probably start around 1 o'clock. We'll stream through the totality. Maybe even do it up here with the aircraft. Plus 737 taking off on the other side. Looking at the flights, it looks like pretty much every flight is inbound is sold out starting tomorrow through the weekend. So lots of excitement with the March Madness Final Four matches up here for the women. Caitlin Clark in Iowa going to the Final Four is going to bring a ton of attention downtown. So really good to see that. And of course the eclipse as well. Cleveland being one of the largest metros that'll be in the eclipse totality lane. So it should be a fantastic weekend downtown. If you're in the area, hope you're able to enjoy it. If not, we will try to stream as much of it as we possibly can. Well, we got a diversion inbound. I'm kind of confused about this flight. It's Air Shuttle 6563, I believe it is. It's an E-175. The flight says Dulles to Dulles, so it might be a maintenance flight, or that could be wrong. But they turn around over the lake and they are heading in. Not sure if it's an emergency or what's going on here. I don't think it's a repositioning flight or anything either, because it didn't come directly here. It went out over Michigan and then turned around and came right back here. So almost like it's an emergency or something like that, but I don't see any equipment on the runway. Delta Airlines 2113 A320 inbound from Atlanta. Tornado warning for Cincinnati. It sounds like a pretty nasty one hit around Louisville. Do you see some aircraft circling down there? Maybe we'll get a diversion too. We'll have to wait and see. American Eagle 5732, Embraer ERJ 145, inbound from Chicago. American 927, inbound from Charlotte. United Airlines 1544 inbound from Houston. Frontier Flight 1288 inbound from Sarasota.
77, have a good night as well. Flight 77, you're just saying, got 5819.
Frontier 33 inbound from Punta Cana. All right, that'll do it for today from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Gonna head on home, get some dinner, and get ready to work tomorrow. Got some weather moving in too, so I'm gonna try to beat those storms home. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below, comment down below, share with all of your friends. Thank you so much for your support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Gonna probably do a live stream on Friday night. We'll see what the weather does, and then definitely on Monday for the eclipse, so stay tuned for that. Hope you have a great rest of the night, and we'll catch you next time from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Good luck to all the women athletes who are up here for the Final Four. Looking forward to watching the games this weekend. Hope you have a great night, and we'll catch you next time.